What's going on, guys? We're gonna see what Bass Pro Grapevine in Texas have this week, and it seems they have everything from last week, most of it anyway. As you can see there, a whole bunch of bulk pack 40 Smith & Wesson for $28 box. I don't think that's worth it, but you know, if you're a first-time gun owner and you need some ammo, there's still plenty on the shelf. I'm not going to tell you don't buy it or whatnot, because there are new gun owners out there and you gotta need to have at least 500 rounds per caliber. But if you buy something like the 22 long rifle, the sky's the limit. And if you're looking for 22 long rifle, I recommend Walmart over Bass Pro or Academy. So here we see a whole bunch of bulk pack, as well as a 50 round pack, 45 ACP herder, $33 per box. I believe I pay around $25 in 2020 for the herders. So the price have risen up significantly. Here's a Federal 40 Smith, $27 box. Just seems okay. Here's some Winchester white box, again $28 per box. And we have some defensive ammo, 50 AE, $43 a box. And they got some 10mm, $34 a box. I think I have enough 10mm to last me for a couple of years if I don't shoot that much. But God knows I'm gonna need it in a couple of months. 45 HP auto defensive ammo. Here's some 6 Sauer 9mm, 124 grain for $23 box. I think you can get a better price at somewhere else for that. Some Blazer 40 Smith. Some more 6 Sauer 40 Smith. You know, 6 Sauer has been providing, and I think the ammo is a little bit more cleaner than other brand at the moment, but not much cleaner. You know, they all suffer from quality control. Critical Hornady Duty, $33 per box. I think that's a 25 round box. Some Winchester white box, $20 box, or 50. That's not too bad. You know, I think I missed that. But you can get something better, the herders, for a $17 box. Here's some Blazer brass, $20 box. I think Academy was selling that for $17 box. Bass Pro want $20 per box, but good luck finding it at Academy. Usually those things are gone within a day. Here's some Blazer, I believe, FMJ. Here's some herders that I'm talking about. So every time I go Bass Pro, I try to look for this stuff. Fairly clean. Some more Winchester white box. What would I give for 2019 price or 2009 price? Winchester 100 bulk pack. Now, recently Winchester and a couple of other companies have a ammo recall, so you might want to check on that. Check to see if you have the recall pallet, recall ammo. So make sure you contact the manufacturer and send them the ammo so they can send you back the good stuff. These are 7.62 by 51mm Winchester white box, $25 a box. Yep, they got plenty on the shelf, but you know, it's been there for the longest time. Because I think at this price, most people are tapping out at this price. Same goes for me. Same goes for most of the ammo. Unless, you know, it's like we have another ammo import ban or something. In that case, I might buy some more. But as the price sit right now for this bulk pack, it's way too much. You can get a better price online, even with shipping. for most of this ammo. So right now the retail store, Bass Pro particularly, they sell way too high, even more than online price. So yeah, they are gouging big time. Gouging big time. Most of the ammo anyway. I mean, they have the Remington Thundercrab, $40 box. In 2009, I wouldn't buy that brand. Just so unreliable. They're like $20 box. The 350 Legend, they're always on the shelf, even during hard times. So you might want to consider some odd caliber, like the 350 Legend. It's always on the shelf. Here's some 308 Winchester. It was out for a couple of months, and now it's back. It's back in full force. Double the price, or at least 25% markup, maybe more. Now the ammo manufacturer, they only raise a couple percent on the ammo, but the retailer is raising 25, even 100% plus. So that's clearly gouging. You might argue, hey, they just want some ammo on the shelf. No shit. Everybody wants ammo on the shelf, but you know, you can't just gouge people like that. Sure, you know, we have a pretty horrible inflation, but it's not give them more ammo. $16 for a box of 2 to 3 herders. Here's some Frontier, the crappy stuff. Mil spec for $16. You might as well just buy your Winchester 5.56 M193 or XM855 or something. It's similar to the Frontier. I mean, yeah, I don't know why the Frontier costs so much more when the ballistic data shows they're just pretty much the same as the M193 or M855. Here's some more with Hornady Black. Not too bad of ammo, depending on what gun you shoot in. Some 6-hour 223 RAM. I got a box of this just to try it out. 60 grain copper hunting. So yeah, like if I were to go to hunting, I would take copper bullet over lead bullet, so that you don't accidentally eat the lead, you know. Some Winchester mash. They always have the high price here. Once in a while you can find some good deal on the internet. Just go to ammoseek.com and you find better deal there. They have brass for around 50 cents per round, but Bass Pro is asking 60 cents plus per round of 223 or 5.56. That's not gonna happen for me. Brownies. This stuff used to be affordable, and look at the price now. It's like 120 and now 320. That's 200% markup. Jeez. Winchester bulk pack, 100 round, 223 RAM, $70, 70 cents per round. Man, Bass Pro's tripping. I don't know what Bass Pro in your area is charging you, but yeah, in Dallas, Texas here, Grapevine, Texas, to be exact, they're charging you an arm and a leg for ammo. 17 HMR. I heard it's great for like really small game, but I don't have 17 HMR or 22 mag. I wish I have it, but you know, I try not to get too much caliber now because everything's so expensive. CCI Stanger, $11 a box. I think Walmart have that for around $9, maybe $10. Winchester Super X. Walmart have these for like $20. Bass Pro, what, $35. Here's the stuff that's look like it's never gonna sell out. The Winchester book pack for $100, and they got plenty of ammo on the shelf, as you can see there. Not many people touch this stuff because, you know, we just come to the realization that Bass Pro is price gouging us. 40 Smith, again, they have a whole lot of this stuff. And here we have the shotgun shelf. They don't have much shotgun ammo these days. Last month you used to have like tons of it, and right now it's like selling out. Even at the high price, yeah, people want to do some hunting with a shotgun. The slug is still pretty hard to find, but I think they want like more than $1 per round for slug. It used to be $1, even less per round. Maybe one day I'll hunt some bird, but right now I try to focus on doing some review on my rifle and pistol. Playing of birdshot. I do buy like quite a bit of shotgun ammo, but not a lot of range allow you to shoot you know, double hotbox or triple hotbox, stuff like that. Even birdshot, unless you go to specialized shotgun range, which it's pretty hard to find in the city. But here in Fort Worth, they have Alpine shooting range, which allow you to shoot shotgun, but not double hotbox or triple hotbox. I mean, you have to sneak a few in, but you know, they don't allow you to shoot those stuff for some weird reason. Yep, bulk pack for days. Now we get to the Ammo Inc. Now recently, Ammo Inc. has some military contract, the government contract. So the brand has risen up. These are 45 auto bulk pack, 200 round, $220, or 38 special, which is pretty hard to find. $220 for, I believe, 300 rounds. I mean, yeah, the price is just crazy. Let's jump to Arlington Academy on the 6th, on a Wednesday. And this location is pretty hot, the Arlington Academy. People would pay any price in this location. Most of the time, the bulk pack, gone. 60 cents plus per round. 2, 2, 3, 5, 5, 6. People gobble them up, this location. But once in a while, I do score some ammo in this location. There's some 40 Smith & Wesson from Federal, the aluminum case, which is pretty rare to find. So it's like $16, $15 a box. So not too bad. But everything else is just overpriced. They have risen the price significantly over the past year. So this location, most of the time they don't have, you know, a lot of ammo, because people, like I said, they're willing to pay any price at this location. It's a prime location here in Arlington, Texas. Got 300 Win max, $40 a box. Great hunting round. Some Aguila 7.62 by 51, $25 per box. And here's some bulk pack. I guarantee you, you know, within a week, those things are gone. 6mm, expensive as always. Here's some Monarch brass, $13 a box. I did got a couple of boxes of those a couple of weeks ago, just to see what the ballistic is like compared to M193 or M855. This is a whitetail, pretty decent ammo. I mean, if you have a decent scope, you can get one MOA with that ammo. I like to have more Federal gold medal mesh, but yeah, the price is $30 a box. It used to be around $25 a box, even back in 2019. Those ammo are pretty expensive, so imagine the price now at $30 a box. Just way out of reach. I mean, back then, not a lot of people touch this thing, other than just groupings and maybe hunting, but you know, because it's expensive. Here's an M855 200 round bulk pack, $140 a box. In 2019, I'd get this for around $270 or $80 per box. Look at the price now. And we're here at Mansfield, Texas Academy. As you can see here, tons of bulk pack, but the price is not going down. It remain high for a while. I don't see it coming down anytime soon. But if you need some ammo, I mean, you can get it now before it's sold out again. But you gotta watch the price. You know, it's not very affordable at the moment. Okay, we're going to Scheels at the Colony yesterday, Friday the 8th. And here is some powder. It looks like these are empty bottle. So you gotta ask them to see if they're in stock. And of course, there's tons of people looking at ammo. First glance, the ammo price is not better than Bass Pro or Academy. It's just the same. It seems like they're not really competing right now. All the firearm retailer, they're not competing for ammo. So they just try to get the price as high as possible, just to see, you know, where the sweet spot's set. And it look like when they have tons of ammo on the shelf, the sweet spot is they gotta lower the price because they got tons and tons of ammo. Find that wolf right there. Those are Russian made. Here's some PMC bronze, $13 a box. Used to be like $7 or $8, even less. Here's some Fioki, $38 box. That's a 50 round box. 270 win. Yeah, I'm trying to fly through because a whole bunch of people behind me. And they're just sticking around looking at ammo. 257 Weatherby mag. Some Wolf Military Classic. 7.62 54R. $14 a box. I don't shoot that round. I don't know the actual price, but I could imagine it's a lot less, you know, since it's a Wolf. It's not that expensive. But this retailer, they're checking the price to like double. Here's about Wolf. They got Wolf for days. Scheels have Wolf for day. Any type of Wolf ammo. 7.62 by 39, 223, 308. I mean, you name it. They got Wolf for days, as you can see here, the whole shelf. Also some military classic and Century arms. Yep, here's a bulk pack. 420 round Winchester, $350. The price not any better than Bass Pro. I wish some of this major retailers just starting to compete with each other for the low price instead of competing with each other on the high price. Tons of bulk pack. You'll see this every day. In 2020, all these are gone. The shelves are empty. Right now, it's back in stock. But back in stock with a full price tag. I don't know what's going on. I think they're competing just to see, who got more ammo in stock at the highest price. I don't think they want to sell any ammo at this point. They just want to, raise the price little by little just to see what's your end game. And it seemed like people are tapping out as well in this location. There's plenty of ammo. Overpriced. Remember that the ammo manufacturer only raised a couple percent, But the retailer is, they're gouging us big time. These are 223, the green stuff. .6mm, same price as same price as Academy. 30-06, $45 a box. $45 a box. At one time, it would go for like $50 a box, I believe. 7mm Federal. Pretty much $60 per box with tax and everything. 6.8 Western, $48 a box. Pretty much 50. 224 Valkyrie, I'd like to see more of this, but not at that price. Not at that price. 243 Win, $41 a box. 308 Hornady, $40 a box. Nosler, 7mm, $65 a box. More 7mm. Remington 300 Win Max, $35 a box. Federal, Shatter and Billet, $28 a box for 8x57 JS. What is that? What is that? That's some kind of odd round. Some more Remington 308. Good to see Remington back on the shelf, but they came at the worst time where every retailer is checking up the price. Here in Texas, we don't have Roar King. I wish we have Roar King. I heard they, lower the price on some of the ammo, but some are still high. But we don't have any place like that here. All the major retailers checking up all the price. And the small retailer, the price is even higher in most cases. Milk carton, $35 a box. That's a joke. The ammo is fine, but the price is just way out of reach. 22 WMR. They got a whole bunch of ammo here. Long story short, as you can see there, a bunch of 22. Every type of 22 you see here. CCI Velocitor. Yeah, I think that's about the okay price for Velocitor. I mean, these are expensive even in 2009. The Stinger and the Velocitor, they're going for $10 for a box of 50 around there. Ellie 22 long rifle, 9mm shot shell. I think I got a box or two of these. That's for like pest control, snakes and stuff. Some 6 hour $25 box of 9mm. Hornady, 40 Smith. Federal, 40 Smith, $35 a box. 6 Alb. Now I'm starting to see a lot of 6 Alb on the shelf. As well as Hornady Critical Duty, which is my favorite round, but that's not my favorite price. It's way too much. Hornady, these are okay. Not the best, but okay. Hornady American. What's that? Pentagon. Never seen that brand before. Aquila 38 Super. Auto plus P. 357 SIG. Some more critical defense 9mm Hornady. Here's some shotgun. No, this is a 9mm Fiocchi. 380 auto. Defensive round. Here's a lot of federal 9mm. Brass. Here's some more federal. Brass 115 grain. The difference is grainage. Different price. Here's some Red Army standards. Remington 9mm. Range box. CCI Blazer. I like this, but I don't like the price. 45 auto. Blazer. $28 a box. And some PMC, as well as Remington UMC. Bulk pack. Now this video is gonna be long, so hang on to your seat because I'm trying to cram an entire week of content into one video. Here you see a lot of reloading stuff, right? This aisle is like bullets. They got bullets for days. Every type of bullets you can see. They got more bullet than Bass Pro. But I'm not sure about price because I do not reload. So just gonna show you some bullet price. Here's a lot of Hornady reload bullets. 6mm, 6.5mm, 9mm. They got everything here. It seems. Some 10mm, 41 cal, 270 cal, 30 cal. I'm not sure about price. Like I said, I don't reload. It's a horrible time to get into reload now. I mean, if you stock up in like 2019 and beyond that, and after that, you're good. But right now, all the prices are so high. They have every kind of brand here. Nosler, Berries, 6 Hour. Nine mil. Hollow point. Berries there. Yeah. If you reload, you better stock up on the caliber that you don't often see on the shelf. So it's might as well just grab a couple of boxes, you know. You never know if it's gonna be back in stock again because ammo manufacturer, they're way behind on the common caliber like 9mm 223. So they rather make more of those than just your oddball caliber. So if you can't find your oddball caliber, you might as well reload. I heard a lot of people who buy like 5.7 during 2020. It's very, very difficult to find a box of 5.7. So the benefit of reload is that, you know, you need to wait for the retailer to have ammo back in stock. You just reload your own ammo if you can find the bullet, the case, and the powder, and the primer as well. The primer is the hardest to get in 2020. Right now it's still fairly hard to get. The bullets start to go back in stock, the powder. The casing, yeah. But the primer, yeah, that's fairly pretty hard to find. You got 22 cal for days. 20. Yep, Hornady is pumping out some major bullet here. Yeah, we'll see some brass. Yeah, they have way more brass than Bass Pro here at Scheels. La Pua brass. Yeah, you see plenty of brass casing. Right now, I am keeping my brass just to keep the cost of the ammo down a little bit. But you know, if you shoot steel case, and that's too bad. Steel, they're not very good for reloading. Technically, you can, but I don't trust steel because once it expands, it tends to cracks. I don't trust the integrity of a steel bullet. Brass, they flex, but they don't often cracks like steel. And here's some just reloading stuff. It's too much to show in one video, so if you want to see something, just pause your screen and see the price. It's just way too much stuff on the reload aisle to show you guys everything. Here's a bunch of dies. Again, they have way more than Bass Pro. At least in my area. This place took like an hour drive, so I gotta record everything, make it worthwhile. That is it for Scheels. Now at Scheels, the colony, they have this place called Andretti, which you can do go-karting, adults, kids, junior, you name it. So here's a course for intermediate. But you know, if you do go-kart for adults, it's really fun. I mean, it's super fast. So you know, bring your kids and family here, go enjoy a little bit. After you visit Scheels, go ride go-kart and have fun. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another week of Ammo Score. So, long story short, let's see what I have for this week. So, 2, 3, and 4 boxes of herders. Now, these are at Bass Pro, $16.99 for the longest time. I mean, this is only a 9mm that I think is affordable from Bass Pro. Well, not so much affordable, but the only thing that is pretty good. I mean, consider the time we're in now. And before 2020, this ammo is pretty clean. But right now it's pretty dirty. The casing, sometimes a little bit ding up. It seemed like they didn't wash it properly, the casing. So yeah, the quality control has gone down. 5 box, $16.99 per box. Bass Pro. Usually these are some of the first thing that sold out at Bass Pro. I mean, because it's the only thing that's affordable there in a way. And yesterday, I got me some Browning X-Point Defense. Now, I think these are new. I never seen these on a shelf before, so I guess it's new. This kind of look like the Winchester red tip polymer point. Kind of look like it, but I'm not sure. It's a ballistic data. 1,000 feet per second. Pretty much a subsonic. how many grain? 147 grain. So what I realized is that the 147 grain, it's most of it is like subsonic from every other company is subsonic. So very nice nickel plated bullet. Is there anything inside? Looks like there's something inside. It's just there you go. You see that? See, if you go for defensive ammo, I recommend nickel plated ammo because it feeds just a little bit better than brass. It's more slick. So yeah, that's Browning. I think these are $20 a box from Academy. So it's something new. I just want to buy a box just to see how that goes. Anyway, I really want to go to the range, but you know, the ammo situation we're in right now, it's really hard to do like 500, 1,000 rounds through a gun. But I try to anyway. At least I try to do that. But yeah. So stay tuned for next week ammo score. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy any more ammo or continue to do some review because I'm way behind on my review. I gotta get my Daniel Defense lightweight barrel review. It's kind of similar to the Daniel Defense Pro barrel in terms of ballistic data. So yeah, just heads up for that. And a couple more of my pistol I haven't reviewed yet. That's it. Oh, wait, hold on. I got one more thing. I got this 6-hour Elite Performance Ammunition Copper Hunting. So this is total copper bullet. So I think copper is great for hunting because you know you don't put lead inside the animal and then you end up eating the lead. So for hunting, I recommend like copper bullet. As you can see here, I think it's full copper. So yeah, pretty cool. Nickel plated, 6 hours. Seem to have pretty high quality stuff. So the ammo is not too bad. So it's a hollow point. $27.99 per box. But yeah, I mean, this is the first time I've seen this ammo on the shelf. I believe this is at Bass Pro. Now Academy do have this, but in 300 blackout. So I'm just gonna grab it from Bass Pro. Not the best price, but hey, just one box, it wouldn't hurt. 3,100 feet per second. And yeah, that's not bad. What's that? What else? Yes, I got one more thing that I got yesterday. Do you know that Nintendo just released a new console? Well, not necessarily new console, but you know, an upgraded console, Nintendo Switch, OLED console. So yeah, if you have kids or you just want one for yourself, like me, go grab this model instead of the old model, which doesn't have the OLED screen. So yeah, this is one of the random things you're gonna get from my channel. We don't just unbox ammo and guns, but just random stuff as well. So here's the OLED switch. Let's turn that on. Man, the screen is just way better looking. There's no going back. So I do have the original switch, and just side by side, there's no comparison. You know, this one is hands down way better than the original switch in terms of the screen, but internally I think it's kind of the same. One cool feature is that it has this little stand, so you can put it on your table, use your remote control and play. Yeah, I mean, something wrong with this country and around the world this year. So you know, why don't you take the edge off and just sit and enjoy a game or something like that? I mean, you don't have to dread about everything else. So that's one positive thing about gaming. And in case you haven't noticed, I am also a gamer. And just once in a while, just play some game, take the edge off, and just kind of enjoy life a little bit. Don't have to have the prepared minded uh, all the time. You have to be a prepper all the time. You can just be a gamer and just enjoy life and enjoy what people have made. So yeah, that's it for this week. Stay tuned for next week. I don't know when the video is gonna be up, but I'll try to make at least one video a week or two. And always remember, if anybody asks you, "Are you armed?" Tell them no. You're armed AF. Signing out.